I started a YouTube channel. I had 5 subscribers. Today I have 26. To all those people who doubted me. You're right. I can't do this. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I am very thankful to those who subscribe to my channel. Of course, one of them is probably my mom, so I have 25. And the other one is probably my dad and my sister, so I have 23. And I made 21 fake accounts. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm kidding. I mean, I appreciate each one of you subscribers. Every subscription means a lot to me. It means that I have one more person to inspire. Even if I just have one subscriber, I'm gonna make quality content for you, guy. For you! How do you like that? Welcome to the video.
Invincible.
First, I want to say thank you to XRJ Romo, Manabat, and Mike G. Also the Aesthetics crew for supporting my channel and getting it up to speed. Sharing my video with everyone. It's a blessing to have friends like them who know a lot about YouTube and creating content. The feedback I got from them was amazing, and I'm willing to learn as much as possible as we go along. So thank you very much to you guys. The links to their channel will be on the description if you want to check that out. Now today I want to talk about the 5 things I wish I knew when I was a beginner. First thing I wish I knew is to pace yourself. Don't do too much too soon. You don't have to do every exercise in every angle, in every workout. You have to pace yourself, plan out your workouts so that you're working out efficiently, effectively, and also according to your level of athleticism. Because if you mimic the workouts of pro athletes or pro bodybuilders, like what we see on YouTube or on television, you'll burn yourself out. And what happens is a beginner cannot recover as fast yet. If you do too much too soon, you'll be exhausted all the time and you will not be motivated to work out throughout the week. So stick to the basics, you'll never go wrong. Second thing I wish I knew was to log my workouts. This is I think 4 years worth of logging workouts. I've been logging my workouts ever since 2014 when I started a strength training program. It is very helpful to me, and it will also be very helpful to you if you could record your workout, because if you log your performance, for example, your first workout this week, and you've been doing the same workout for 4 weeks or 8 weeks down the line, I guarantee you will forget that first workout. You'll forget your performance in there. You don't know what areas you went, what areas you improved on. You don't know which lifts which lifts you are getting strong on. Like for example, here, my bench press was 60 kilos for 3 sets of 5, 4, 4. That means on my first set I did 5, second set I did 4, and on the last set I did another 4 reps. So that was the May 4th. And then on the next workout that I had to do bench press, which was also 60 kilos, I did 5 sets of 5. So first set, second set, third set, all 5. That means I improved. Now I have useful data which tells me, since I got 5 sets of 5, which was my goal, I can now add weight. So on my next workout of my bench press, 62.72 kilos, so I added like around 5 pounds. So I saw the progress there. I saw the progress right there. This was my first ever. Get the Ironman cover in there. These are all custom. Although the images are not mine, I just googled them and I ring bound them. I have here my exercise, my sets, my reps. I record everything. I also have notes, like a little mini journal entry of what I felt that day. That's that. Always log your workouts. You can use a regular notebook or you can make your custom ones like these. I just like superheroes because I'm such a huge nerd. Third thing I wish I knew was nutrition. I wish I focused a lot more on nutrition. And notice that I don't use the word diet, because diet associated with eating less, especially here in the Philippines, diet means just eating less, going on long fasts and crash diets. No. What I mean is nutrition. I would have made a lot faster progress if I focused on nutrition on the first 2 years of my training journey. It's very important to focus on your nutrition to make sure that you're feeding your body what it needs. You're also improving your health. And when I only started to see results when I actually focused on my nutrition. I was getting enough protein, I was eating enough carbs, I was getting healthy fats, I had more energy in the gym, my performance and my strength was going up. All those changes happened only when I focused on my nutrition, and the results were almost every week. I was having progress every week. I saw it. But when in the first 2 years of my training, when I was just eating cereal and McDonald's and going grocery shopping at 7-Eleven. I was in a dorm back then, so I didn't like to cook much. But I still loved working out, but the results weren't as fast. Not as fast as when I actually focused on the nutrition. Fourth thing I wish I knew was shoulder health. The shoulders are the most used joint in your body. They're the most prone to injury because they have the most range of motion, because it's just a ball in a socket, right? So the ball is just protected by these muscles in your arm, and if you don't have healthy shoulder muscles, it can impinge itself. It can dislocate. It can cause a myriad of problems in that joint. And during my 6-year journey, I think I've had shoulder injuries 3 or 4 times because I did not do any strengthening exercises for the smaller muscles in the shoulder. So you have to take care of your shoulder muscles. And to strengthen your shoulder muscles, you have to do exercises that internally rotate your arm and externally rotate your arm. They strengthen the rotator cuff, the spinatus, and the infraspinatus. They're all small muscles around the shoulder that support various kinds of movements, such as the bench press, the row. You have to do your stretching. You have to do your warm-up properly. Also do your exercises with good form. Do not sacrifice your form for more weight on the bar. Do your exercises where you can comfortably control the weight up and down, and where you're not doing a lot of jerking movements. It can lead to some serious injuries, and you can be out of the gym for 3, 4, or 6 weeks at a time. And I've had this happen to me. I was out of the gym for like 3 weeks. Some injuries, especially on my left shoulder, they kept me out of the gym for 6 weeks. I was only able to train legs and my other arm. So you don't want leg day every day, man. Trust me, I've been there. The last thing I wish I knew, it's also connected to nutrition, was recovery. Recovery is just as important as the things you do in the gym. If you're not recovering well, you're not going to progress in the gym, you're not going to get any gains. You rest adequately so that you can make sure that every workout you do, you're getting stronger and you're progressing with your lifts. To recover properly, you have to get enough sleep. You have to eat enough to fuel your workouts and to fuel your daily activities. You also have to plan your workout frequency. I have tried training 6 days a week, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, 3 days a week. The one I stuck to the most was 3 days a week because I knew I could recover properly and still have some days to myself. I have adequate rest before each workout. Now, if you're training 6 times a week, that's fine, but if you're not recovering well, I suggest you stop and you look at your training again. You reassess. Okay, my lifts are getting weaker, or they're not progressing at all. I've been using the same weight for weeks and weeks and weeks. Maybe I have to scale it back down. Maybe instead of 6 times a week, I'm gonna go 4 or 3 days a week. Personally, I go for 3 days a week because I love the other 4 days to myself and to other things that are not fitness. I get to be with my friends, with my family, my schoolwork. I can do all those things. Now, those are the 5 things I wish I knew when I was a beginner. I plan to make separate videos going in depth about the things I talked about here. If you like the video, smash that like button. It shows me that you cared and that you found this helpful. Share it with your friend, share it with your gym buddy. Comment down below what your suggestions are. Subscribe to PewDiePie.